This lesson is on vertical angles. Vertical angles are the angles that form opposite of each other when two lines intersect. So for example, right here, I have this line intersects with this line. And the vertical angles form opposite of each other. So this angle, which is labeled angle 1, is opposite or across from this intersection point of angle 3. The special thing about vertical angles is that vertical angles are congruent. So let's just write that down so that we know this. Vertical, shorthand for angles, are congruent. Congruent means they have the same measure. So in this case right here, angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. What does that mean? That means if angle 1, if the measure of angle 1 equals 30 degrees, then the measure of angle 3 also equals 30 degrees. That means they're congruent. 4 angles form when two lines intersect. So there is also, we have angle 4 and angle 2, and they are also across from each other at this intersection point. So angle 4 is also congruent to angle 2. We're going to use this relationship to find missing angles. So in this case right here, we have angle 1, which is right here, intersection point. The angle across from that is angle 2. We know these are vertical angles. If the measure of angle 1 is 115 degrees, that means that the measure of angle 2 is also 115 degrees. Now we can use our supplementary angle relationship to figure out what those other two angles are. If I were to just take this one line right here, I'm highlighting it in purple, I know that these two angles right here form a supplement or a straight line with their supplementary relationship. So if this angle is 115 degrees, then that means that this angle right here, when you add them together, is going to have to equal 180 degrees. So let's see, if we call this x plus 115 equals 180, and then if we subtract 115 from both sides here, we end up getting x is equal to, what do we have here, 55? Nope, that's not right. Sorry, 65 degrees. So this right here is 65 degrees, which means this angle right here is also 65 degrees. The next example, if the measure of angle 1 is 135 degrees, so this angle right here is 135 degrees, we're first going to use our vertical angle relationship. So we know this intersection right here, the angle across from that is also 135 degrees. We need to figure out what 2 and 4 are, so we're going to use that supplementary relationship. So we know that the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3 is going to equal 180 degrees, and that's because it forms this straight line right here. The measure of angle 2, we know the measure of angle 3 is 135, so we can use algebra to solve here. We're going to subtract 135 from both sides, and we end up getting the measure of angle 2 to be 45 degrees. And if this angle is 45 degrees, then we know that 4 is also 45 degrees.